right, so who entered into this industry because you wanted a certain lifestyle? Yeah? Maybe a good lifestyle, bad lifestyle?
Come on, you saw it on TikTok. They're raining money. Come on.
Who entered
Somebody
it
be
because
honest.
you wanted to create a job for yourself? Did anybody get into this industry because you just simply wanted to create a job for yourself? A legacy?
I love that.
That's good. I like it. I love that word. This lady got in it because she thought she could handle it. The liability, the logistics, the labor issues really started to weigh on her. One thing that we are big on, if you ever have watched our podcast or listened to any of our videos out there, lifestyle is extremely important for us. It is a non-negotiable for me. If a decision has to be made and it's going to significantly impact what I enjoy doing in my life, because I love to work, but I do not live to work. It's just one of the things that I enjoy. It provides for my family. It provides for our families. It provides for our staff members. But how does it impact the lifestyle that I have created and has been created for me? So you need to ask yourself that. How do the decisions that I have made, am making, or might make based on what you have experienced here at this great conference, how will that impact the lifestyle that I have as an ideal for myself? The laundry industry, with much thanks to all the work that the CLA has done over the past 30, 40, 50, 60 years, has allowed this industry to elevate itself, to kind of break down all these stereotypes. We're getting rid of zombie mats. And that allows us to enjoy a type of lifestyle that we like, whether that's working 60 hours a week and just plowing through, enjoying what you do, hands-on. You cannot work 0 hours a week. Just ask a few folks who have tried that before. They're not at this conference. They're in another industry now. But somewhere you will land, and it's very important for you to think about quarterly, semi-annually, annually, are the decisions that I'm making, we're making, working for the type of lifestyle I expect because of how this industry is structured?
Yes, and it can be very rewarding. You can look around the room. I mean, the industry's been here a long time. Mm-hmm. Brian can tell you so many success stories. It can be rewarding, but I say this all the time. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. I know wash, dry, fold, pickup, and delivery operators that cannot make a profit. It's the same business. People are the same. I know Dave Benz, who makes a huge profit in the same business model. I know others that do the same. It's not what we do, it's how we do it. So when you leave here this week, decide what you want to do, and more importantly, decide how you want to do it. She said her goal was to leave a legacy. What type of legacy? The small decisions become the big decisions. It says in Scripture, faithful with the small, I'll trust you with the great. Some of you guys have one store, and everybody who I talk to has 0 or 1 store. They want to tell me about their 10 or 12 store plan they have. Let's just take one bite of the apple every day, and you'll see progress. Success doesn't happen overnight. It takes hard work day in and day out. So whatever you're doing, but keep your lifestyle in mind. Do not create something that makes you miserable. And how do we do that? Make sure that we make intentional decisions that line up with where our goals. Write down your goals, get an outside perspective, talk to your husband or spouse, your children, whoever it might affect, and make a decision based off where you want to go and start to think about how you want to get there and create the lifestyle that you all dream of. Can you have the lifestyle that you all dream of? I believe it. Absolutely. In this industry, absolutely. You're in a room full of knowledge. There's so much here. We've just got to go back and apply the knowledge. The greatest gap in the world, I say this a lot, the greatest gap in the world is between knowing and doing. Okay, people get on me, they're like, Luke, why would you get up there and tell laundromat owners they're going to come to Raleigh, they're going to put in a bunch of laundromats? What are you thinking? Seriously, I get that. I said, I don't care. Dude, the greatest gap in the world is between knowing and doing. I can tell them they're not going to do it. You know what I mean? And it makes me so joyful when I see Jason Worm, who was living in Australia a few years ago. He reached out to me. I was able to just shed light on some things. And now he's on panels. He's very successful. Others, I want to help people. And everybody in this room wants to help people, man. And that's how we create a legacy, if we all help one that helps one. And I know there's so many other influencers in here, and people are like, why are there influencers, man? They just want your money. No, they want to help you. They truly do. There's people in this room that really want to help you. And some of them have successful laundromats and don't need any funds. But when you invest in coming down to a boot camp with us or boot camp with some of these others, man, you're putting your investment into yourself. And when somebody pays for something, they don't take it for granted. They listen. They take notes. You guys are here. I commend you for being here. You invested to be here. I know if you take away and do the actions, you'll have the lifestyle that you want. And many of you are already living that lifestyle.